I thought I'd just make a video while the police helicopter circles out here and stuff because why not? But basically, what I was trying to say was that it just seems that for anybody who espouses socialism, that they would see that it should be based upon the citizenry if it's going to be a statewide system like our federal government is today in America. So, in that sense, I'm wondering why are so many aspects of our society that deal with the poor or people are who do get stuck disproportionately with the cost of all these systems, you know, that deal with them. Why are all these systems so disjointed? The justice system, child support, social services, child protective care, uh, welfare, SSI, work comp, you know, taxes. I mean, you know, why isn't this system streamlined so it keeps the basic aspects of people out of the system and therefore have a more functioning society? For all you people who want socialism, wouldn't it make sense to have organizations that are more connected and stuff? I don't think that's unreasonable. Oh look, there goes the thugs with the po helicopter freaking bacon wagon here every night. The flying ghetto bird here. It's just another thing. Everything's still caught up between liberal and conservative values and stuff that it's it's disjointed. You know, I mean, we got all these problems with freaking prison overcrowding, and yet people want to make prison some kind of punishment. Well, if you're gonna reform the prison, then why not just make a bunch more prisons, and then we'll need less jails, and they can be better places of reform. We'll just have to change our freaking economic priorities around on a national scale. And that basically means cutting down our most basic expense, the military, to put it back into the infrastructure. It's not that I'm freaking, you know, anti-war by any means. It's just, I believe in some kind of intelligence and not economics. It has to make sense to have a war on terror and a military industrial complex that's connected to that. And then we could trim a lot of that away and make a very refined system and stop using arms and weapon platforms to freaking supply our freaking states with the jobs they need and stuff when it simply should go to freaking things like prisons and law enforcement and infrastructure and all the other things we need. And everyone knows I'm a freaking hawk. So there's no denying that. But at the same time, I think the best offense is a good defense, and that's making our friggin' systems work. And the best way we can make our systems work is just to simply have some coherence in them. So I don't see why this issue of, oh, the poor woman has the plight. Well, why is it an issue with a woman's plight, whether she works or doesn't work, when between a man and a woman, you know? Isn't it really between the citizen and the state? And that's my whole point of why I'm against the way child support is now. If they want to make it where they provide me with a service and they charge me for that service, at least let me freaking have some say in that service, you know? And if the wife doesn't want it and the husband doesn't want it, why should they care unless it really is an issue of the children? How much of that money is going to just waste? You know, it's such a joke, you know? It's like, you know, you walk in any courthouse, you know, and it's like the thing's like a marble freaking pavilion of Rome. And yet, you know, and we're supposed to believe that a good part of that money that should just be going from my hand to my ex's hand is freaking getting lost in the system, you know, to build those pavilions of freaking of social justice, you know, bullshit, you know. If you really want socialism, then let's have it freaking from the ground up. That's where Marx completely got it wrong, because he didn't understand that freaking every journey is in the making, you know. I mean, it is what you make it. I forgot how that term went, but basically it means that. Oh, neighbors. Okay, I gotta go. But basically, that's it, you know. So let's just fix the system and forget about the freaking subdivisions, you know. Oh, it's the men. Oh, it's the women. Oh, it's this race. Oh, it's this economic class. Oh, it's not. It's freaking. It's just a freaking turning away, you know. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna get him. Ooh, did the popo get him yet? I wonder. Wonder how much tax dollars at work is that, you know. Go, popo, go. Go, popo, go. You fucking ride get 'em birds. Shit. I'm paying for that.